Hello everyone, Mastodon Gamer, or Mastodon, and as you saw from the notice, today we're going to be playing some Sly Cooper. Let's get straight into it. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I can fix this. Just give me a second. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. The OBS is messing up. Let me see. Okay, this is weird. Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah. Cool, there we go. Okay. Okay, good. Sorry about that. So, let's get into it. Tiny screen. $4.20. Smoke weed every day. Finally playing this game again. It's been like, what, a year? It's so nice. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. My bad. I may have to adjust my thing. Alright. We should be good. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's this button.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you.
Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
That
And
air vent.
don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Sony computer entertainment. Look at that.
Sly, hit the X button to jump.
I love the title card. Hold on a second. These controls! Starring Sly Cooper. These controls suck. And Murray. Just Murray. Not Murray the hippo, just Murray. Hold on. Assignments. Yeah, yeah, hold on a minute. The Finish 5. And introducing Carmelita Montoya Fox as the inspector. Carmelita Montoya Fox. Sorry, my bad. Hold on, I gotta change these controls because I'm actually gonna hurt myself if I do it. Let me see. That way. Let me see. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
I like how they say hold the circle button out loud. And the funny thing is, even the game acknowledges it. Even the game acknowledges it. They literally say, jump and press the circle button. And they're all like, what? Yeah, press the circle button on the controller. And imagine being the guy hearing this and like, dude, what's the circle button? I love it when they do that. Became a running meme. Yeah, that's so much better with the controls.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
In my previous playthrough, I tripped the alarm immediately. So if I'm not careful... Boom! If you trip the alarm, Bentley will say something.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
This wanted. I like how they use dollars in France. Oh yeah, this is in France, by the way. I like how they use dollars in that. I like how they say Les Wanted, but it says $100,000 in France. Alright, let's go over here.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Inspector Carmelita Montoya Fox. Man, I love this game. I've never been able to play this as a kid because I never got the game as the first game as a kid. I was able to get the second and third game as a kid, and even the fourth game, but I never once got the first game until I got the Sly Cooper collection a few years back, only a few years ago. Here, however, you now see me play it.
This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937. Oh! Alright.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Here comes Sly's signature thing. His calling card. You can tell from the map that Carmelita's been tracking Sly and the others for a while. Oh, wait, hold on. She's been tracking Murray a lot, too. I love the comic book art style as well. This is back when games actually got creative.
Criminal!
Criminal!
Foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Oh. Damn, that shotgun feels really dangerous. Criminal. Yo, she's literally destroying every police car in the parking lot just to get me. I feel like she's more of a danger than I am. Slimes.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes.
Idiots! They could have just taken the whole
Broken
book with
alone,
them.
I was
Copied and
dumped at the
pasted
town
everything.
orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Bites the dusto.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Cool. So, by the way, do you guys mind if I talk through the movies? I actually don't think I should talk during the movies so you guys can hear it. My bad. I'll probably mute myself so that way you guys can listen to the cutscenes. So I don't annoy you.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Riley's hideout. The only time I actually got to play this game during my childhood was the demo.
Oh! You want... one?
Yes. Give me the...
Oh! You want want? One?
Yes, give me the damn thing. Come on, you little...
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
I wanted those peanuts. Give them.
Oh.
Give them now.
You want? One?
Give them now. Give me the peanut. Give it now. Now. Give it. How selfish. So, yeah. The only time I actually got to play this game was on a demo disc. You guys might be thinking, demo disc? Like, you ordered a demo of this game? Well, here's the thing. Back then, during the day, since digital downloads did not exist, like, none at all, the only way you could play video games was on a physical disc. This meant that that if you wanted to try out video games, you actually couldn't. You basically had to buy the game and then play it for yourself and see if you liked it. Or rented the video game. Of course, people are gonna have this problem where people are gonna have this constant problem of what if I wanted to try out the game, but the game I wanted to try out wasn't being rented in the rental stores back then. Because in case you don't know, I grew up in the era where rental stores were a thing. Well, anyways, in order to try out the games before they actually fully released was with demo discs. What PlayStation Magazine would do was, yes, PlayStation Magazine, they would release subscriptions, and I can't remember how it went, but they would mail you, I don't know how it was done, but they would send out these demo discs, and what they were was basically video game discs that you put into the PlayStation 2, and when you put them in, it would like roll a screen. I'll play the intro so you understand. I'll play the intro of the one I have so you know what I mean. So, oh yeah, that's right, this is a stream, so you won't be able to see that. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can find the one that has it. Let me see if I can find one, the most infamous one, the one I have. No, not that one. There's a bunch of them. And it was released monthly too, so hold on. Yes, this one right here, hold on. Let me switch the thing real quick. Let me switch the thing real quick. We get the OBS. This right here. This right here. This disc on the right. That's the one I have. That's the one I have. That's how I was able to play the demo of the first game before digital downloads were released. This is what they look like. This is what they look like. This is the one I have. But, yeah. So, in case you don't know what these demo discs do, they didn't just contain... You might be thinking, they really send you a game just to test out one demo? No. That's the thing. They didn't just send out one demo of a demo of one game per disc. They sent out... What they would do is they would have demos of a bunch of different games and then just compile them all into this one disc. And then they would, when you load in the disc, it will give you a menu that showed you all the different demos you could play. like Sly 1, a demo of Sly 1, a demo of Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Hitman. They had a bunch of them on. And they didn't just have video game demos, they also had trailers for upcoming games as well. Trailers for upcoming games. They even had a secret menu where you can learn tips and tricks. It was a blast. Man, what a time to be alive back then. And yes, that's how demos got out back then. Just a little fun little bit of history for you guys. Anyway, let's get back into the game.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Tide of Terror. Yeah, I muted myself. But yeah, this is the first set of levels. Yes, this is where the demo started. Of course, there were some like small differences in the demo disc versus the official version. But yeah. By the way, can we talk about the art style? Look how cartoonish everything is and comic book-like. Heck, look at the shading on Sly's tail. Man, so cool.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah, relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Sorry about that, I just love messing with their heads like that. I never realized how small the hitbox.
This is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Kelly, could you please speak up? Oh, trophy. Normally you're supposed to go up this way up the ladder. But before you do, you want to go over here and collect these bottles. Yeah, all the enemies get taken down in one hit. Oh yeah, they moved the bottles around. They made some differences in the level compared to the demo disc. For those of you wondering what I mean, I could show you some... Maybe one day I could show you some gameplay from the demo disc so you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, they moved the cutscene further all the way down here.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute
Acute
combustion.
combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Yeah, they changed that. There was a lot of changes they made in the official version. For example, the whole checkpoint system. They never elaborated on the checkpoint system. It was just kind of there. It wasn't explained. Ooh, that was close. Throwing stars. Literally. They took away his hat. In the demo version, the guy had a hat on. He was wearing a hat in the demo version. I guess they took it away. They even changed the checkpoint system. This thing was not here in the demo. Heck, they even made the checkpoints completely different. The original checkpoint system, it was a jack-in-the-box. Again, I could show you on screen, but I don't think we have the time. Maybe when I make this into a video, you guys can see. But yeah, it had a jack-in-the-box, and if you got close enough, it would pop out and take a picture of you. And if you try to hit it, your cam will bounce up and it will laugh at you.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's all
It's
right.
Oh man, it's so good to play this game. So much childhood. Did I say childhood instead of childhood? What's wrong? Oh, what? Watch this guy. Did I just clip through his head? The boat's on fire! Do you guys see that? Is the camera locked in one position the whole time? It's funny how over there. I think they increase his jump in the, I can't remember, maybe it's just me, but it feels like they reduced his jump power, and then increased it back in Sly 2.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the
Hit the
circle
circle
button.
button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Sly! Jump and press the circle button to commit Armageddon! Oh, Belly, why would I do that? Just do it, Sly! By the way, in the demo disc, this gate is never here. In fact, the hook was never here. They just add this in. And there was a bottle right here. But they moved it. Gotcha. The developers got really clever with the hiding spots. Make sure to check every corner and crevice. Chop chop real smooth. Come here. Right in the horn.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Way ahead of you, Bentley. Just the last two right here.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Oh, wait. Oh, almost fell in.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. Yeah.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Let's go. Let's test it out. Now I can dive at your enemies. What's that? You got a gun? Well, I could just go. Oh, you're gonna love this. Watch this victory screen. Locked on! Ching. You did it! Yeah! Woo! Alright. He perfectly throws that straight in. Doesn't even fail once. That's how awesome he is. That's how awesome Sly is. I guess you could say Sly Cooper rocks. Get it? Sly Cooper? Alright, you know what I mean. You guys get the reference. Oh! They added this little ledge here, by the way. Not in the original, he just kind of strolled up. Or maybe I'm misremembering
Looks like the
things.
most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Heavily guarded!
So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
They elaborated more on Bentley's character than in the demo. There were way less scenes of them talking.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Oh yeah, in this game there is no health bar. If you get hit, bam, lights out. So, while you can one-shot enemies, they can one-shot you. The lucky charms are to protect you from dying in case you do get hit. Listen.
My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks. I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you
Alright. So, sorry, I'm still tinkering with the sounds of my OBS. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry if the game's not loud. Anyway, in the demo you can only go to this area right here and the area up there. Here, however, you have all these options. Oh, careful, this guy will try to attack you the moment you get close. See? Ooh! Yeah, those damage you. By the way, you want to collect as many coins as you can. There used to be an extra life there. They moved it for some reason. Yes, an extra life. Let me get the second one. Let's get the next one for lucky number 7. There we go. Alright, which one should we do first? I'm gonna do this one. High-class ties. Look at all this.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
The camera pretty much takes control for a majority of the game, so I don't have to worry about adjusting the camera much. Cool. Let me make sure. Yeah. There's Raleigh in the pictures. Pay attention to those laser eyes. Do not let them touch you. By the way, the game wants you to do it like this, but you can just shortcut your way through this by doing this. Nice little cheat for you. Cool way to cheat the system. Go up here and get this bottle. Get these. Oh, grab these as well. Crap, my foot's falling asleep. Whatever. Man, I wish I got this game back when I was a kid. I would have played this game and the others so much. Alright. The safe's right here, so that's cool. Alright, come at me, boy! Whoa, 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 whoa! Sir, take me out to dinner first, please. I know I'm good looking, but dang. I know despite the mask I'm very good looking, but please, one at a time. And dinner first. Oh. Man, I love making jokes like that. Oh. I'm invincible. Did the glass bottle just prevent the laser from going through? I like how if you pay close attention, you can see where the lasers come from on that thing. Alright. Remember, kids, when in doubt, jump and press the circle button. Ooh. Watch this. Watch.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
And then... Holy! I'm surprised those things didn't go off. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the safe before we finish this level. That was easy.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
What's so special about the number 436? Or is it the cipher he's elaborating on?
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
By the way, guys, for those of you wondering, wait, you can have multiple powers? Yes, you can. Dive, and then roll. That's right, kids. If Sonic can do it, so can Sly. Sly Cooper really pulled a Sonic on us. Sly looked at Sonic and was like, I can do that. Proceeds to do it better than Sonic. What's that? Sonic's cooler than Sly? Oh, really? Well, guess what? Well, no. Sly is cooler than Sonic, and I can prove it through one argument. Double jump. Can Sonic do that? Yeah, didn't think so. Argument ended, and Sly is superior. End of discussion. Alright. Oh, I almost hurt myself then. Alright. I want to get all keys.
You can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I want to get all the keys in this area first. Haha. Tactical opponent. Wait, what? What did I just say? Tactical opponent. A cunning disguise. By the way, guys, for those of you wondering, what do the abilities in each area get you? Well, that's the thing. The abilities are linear, so if you go all the way to the last vault in the game and then open it, it will contain the same. It will contain the same ability as the first one, the dive move. So if you go all the way to the end of the game without collecting opening a single save, it will give you the first ability, even though you've already been way past the first level. So yeah, you can't get them out of order. They're in order, no matter which save you open. And if you go back to the first level and then open that save, you'll get the last ability. That's kind of how it works. Really weird. But that's how they coded it back then. Watch this.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky. And very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
And the bass drops. There's actually an achievement for cleaning this entire level without using the barrel. I don't know why you can't dive attack him. Keep this barrel, you're gonna need it.
Inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Huh, there's this barrel that's suspiciously moving closer to me. I guess it's nothing. I guess it's just my... Oh, yeah. Idiot. They're all idiots. I'm smart, because I used a freaking barrel. Yeah, there's a bottle hanging from there. This guard is actually slightly smarter because he's like, nah, I'm not actually going to turn around. I'm instead going to face this one direction because I know where they're coming from. I'm still a step ahead. So I still a step ahead because he can just do this thing called a drop swing. Drop kicked or drop smacked. Watch out. You're gonna need this barrel for the entire mission. Just don't get flamed. It's actually... I wonder if it's actually possible to jump over this. Nope! Nope. You can't jump over it. Huh, and how are we supposed to complete this mission? You can hide in the spotlights too. No, 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 no! Yeah, back then games, you know, had more control over the camera than you did. I don't know why it didn't do that for me. Oh, that was cool. Smoothing the groove. Huh. That barrel keeps getting closer to me. I guess it's just no maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. It couldn't be a guy hiding in the barrel. Oh yeah, push this bookshelf. Damn. Wait, is that supposed to be Raleigh? Oh, no. Oh, there's a Lucky Charm right there. I'm not gonna go for it. Such an elaborate way of hiding bottles. Alright. Now which bottles did I miss? Alright. Oh. I wish the game kept telling you if you had all the bottles.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Where are the rest of them? Huh. Hold on, I'm going around to see if I can find them. Sly doesn't have fall damage, by the way. You don't have to worry about that. Let's see. This safe right here. Dang. The developers really love to hide their clues in plain sight. Heck, not even in plain sight, just anywhere. Now to go back to the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
With a straight edge and compass. Holy crap, what are they using for these ciphers? For the clues? What kind of cipher did the clues get put in?
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
That's actually useful. In fact, that's very useful. Let's go ahead and complete this mission. Those things are very useful, but they would be more useful if they were put as the first clue you got for every level. For some reason, the developers over at Sucker Punch thought to give you those schematics, those things, after you did most of the vaults, for some reason. Anyway, let's get this treasure here. Man, I really... Huge part of my childhood.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
That's, by the way, that's a huge part of Sly and Bentley's friendship. People don't, for some reason, people don't get this. Sly's not an idiot. He understands what Bentley's trying to say, but he doesn't speak geek. He's not an idiot, he's just... Yeah. That's what makes Sly and Bentley's friendship so... This is what makes Sly and Bentley's witty commentary so good. Sly's very witty with his words, and that's what makes him so good, but he's not upfront about it. He's very casual about it. He's not mean about it or anything, he's just witty. He values his friendship with Bentley.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
I think these things open back up. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Eureka! We're in the engine room! My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
I've only played this game for like 3 times in my life now, counting this one. I've never been able to play this game ever in my childhood. I've only been able to play it now, very recently. Because I think they stopped selling it at one point, so and I wasn't able to get it. But now I'm here. Now I have it. This is the third playthrough I've been through in the game. Let me make sure I didn't miss any, and... Nope, we should be good. Oh, sometimes the camera needs to adjust. Oh, roll move. Sorry, my bad. Okay, you have to do some really cool shit in order to do this. Boom. Holy crap! Let me make sure I got all of them. Make sure I got all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. I could just go down here and get the rest. Man, I love that part. Every time I love that part. Since I started this on a new account, that means all my achievements I made in this game are gone. Gotta be very careful here. I keep forgetting to equip the dive move. Nope. They're further along. Whoa. That was close. Man, they really gotta repair that stuff. Love the little squish here. I was 2 steps ahead. 2 farts ahead. I will always be 2 farts ahead. Right, Nikocano Avocado? Oh no! Can I go back up there? No! Is there any way to get back up there? No! Don't tell me I have to start over. Ah, that sucks. I've done that flawlessly until now. I'll have to get the treasure key and then replay the mission again. I hope there's a way back up. Alright. I missed quite a few back there, so I'm gonna have to go back up. See how useful this thing is? Now if only they put that earlier in the missions. Or levels. Back then these parts of games weren't called missions, they were called levels. They were just simply called levels. Holy! actually scary. Wish there was a way to get back to the top of the level. Hopefully someone will correct me. Boom, boom, boom. Zam! 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 Hot Zam! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. You spin my hand right round, right round, when you go down, when you go... No, not doing that. We got to replay the level, but yeah. Got the key! I got the key to my soul! Key to my soul! Alright. Gotta go back in and get those clues. Blues clues. Gotcha. Clue system for Sly actually works really well because of how linear the levels are. By the way, if you get 100 coins, you get a life. The coin count resets to 0 and you get a life. Bang! I missed every single one of those coins. If you're out of reach, you can just do this. Alright. Bad guy coming up here. By the way, some of you guys are probably thinking, is Sly an anti-hero because he steals from criminals? No. Sly's a hero. Through and through. Sly's not an anti-hero, he's a hero. Because one, he steals from criminals, specifically criminals, and even though he's labeled as a criminal, he's not actually a criminal. I mean, if Sly is an anti-hero just because he's a thief that steals from criminals, wouldn't that mean Batman's an anti-hero because he's a vigilante hunting down criminals? No. Batman's a hero because he catches criminals. Period. So if we can ignore the fact that despite the fact that he's a vigilante, Batman is a hero because he stops criminals. So by that logic, Sly's a hero as well because he goes after criminals as well. Because he doesn't hurt the innocent at all. He goes for... He doesn't just rob criminals, he stops their evil plans as well. He also goes out his way to stop criminals for their evil plans too. He thwarts their plans, even if there's nothing to steal from them. Even if there's nothing to steal from the criminals, he will still thwart the criminals' evil plan anyway because he doesn't like... Because he doesn't want innocent people getting hurt. That's what makes him a hero. He's not just, you know, stealing for... He's not just selfish guy who...
Press the circle to enter the vault.
who just simply robs criminals because, you know, nobody would feel bad for him. No, he robs criminals simply because they're bad, and also because he doesn't want innocent people getting hurt. Because even if they're not, they don't have anything ability, he will still stop them because
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Because he doesn't want innocent people getting hurt.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
So yeah, he doesn't just simply rob criminals, he also tries to save lives while doing it. That's what makes him a hero.
Outstanding! Another
So no,
page
he's not
from
an
the
anti-hero.
previous Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
That is such a bad move. That is such a bad move, because here's the thing, you might be thinking, oh, you can slow down time. Yeah, but you can only do it while airborne. Like, watch. I'm holding down the trigger right now. Nothing. I'm holding down the button. Nothing. But watch what happens as the second I jump in the air. No. Oh wait, nothing either. Now if I jump and then press triangle, this happens. Slow motion. And look, second he touches the ground, boom, effect gone. Such a weak move. Are they gimmicky? Yes. Are they interesting? Yeah. Are they useful though? No. These abilities are not useful, unfortunately. I wish they were though. Give us more incentive to actually play the game and unlock them ahead of time. Oh, I have no idea why I chickened out there. That's embarrassing. It's already been an hour and 24 minutes? What? Alright. I keep forgetting to use the roll technique. What is this? Bam. Fire down below. Let's get into it.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
The storm machine! The storm machine! Oh, we're gonna have to come back to get this one. I forgot. Oh! I got ass burns. I got 10th degree ass burns. Hot ass. Listen, I've heard of hot ass, but this is ridiculous. I don't think that's what they meant when they said hot ass. I'm pretty sure they meant something different. Gee, Sly. Hey, I know you're hot, but this is taking it way too far, bud. Doom. Do that SpongeBob. My bullets. Alright. Let me double check. I love the music. They did so well. Oh yeah, the bottles move with it. I love how Sucker Punch designed the levels in such fun and gimmicky ways so that you could challenge yourself and complete the levels without using the level's gimmicks. such a cool little challenge. And that's what I loved about these games back then. They actually encouraged you to challenge yourself. I know you guys might get annoyed about me reminiscing about the good times about video games, but the thing is, they actually, you guys maybe give me, stop nostalgia baiting me. Well, here's the thing, I'm not just nostalgia baiting, I'm just saying they actually were better. Games back then were actually better. They didn't just simply, they weren't just simply addicting gameplay, they actually told a story. What about Fortnite? Get that shit out of my face. That shit ain't a story. That's just lore. That's just lore fest. That's just... Oh, that's close. Good old rump roast there. Got my rump roasted. Anyway. Fortnite doesn't have a story, it has a lore fest. It's just lore bait. Fortnite's basically lore bait. Oh, one. I wonder if you can use the roll tip. Oh, nope. It's actually less effective. I hate that spawn. Alright, let's go. Gotta have to restart the level again just to get save. BAM! What's in? And we're out of here. Da-da. I could probably complete this whole thing if I actually kept playing. Oh, I hate it when it does that. What? Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. And some of you might be thinking, Anon, were these hooks even here in the demo disc? They were, but the door was closed. They had that door shut off so you wouldn't go in. And even if you could, the game wouldn't let you in anyway. So...
Press the circle to enter the
alright, here we go.
I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
579, let's get it! Da 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 da. And the bass drops. Alright.
Interesting! Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
So now this becomes Sly's dive attack. Oh, wait. And the funny thing is that in later games, you actually get these moves by default. Also, I love how these techniques go from, oh, these are very advanced combat moves, to you can literally slow down time. To slowing down time. Going from Sly is a master at combat to Sly becomes a Time Lord. And I find that hilarious. I wonder if you can use it. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, you don't even have to hold the triangle button, you can just tap it. Oh, by the way, I know some of you guys are going to be wondering, and yes, Sly does not wear pants. He doesn't wear pants. He just lets it all hang out. All of it. Every single bit of it. For the world to see. Yeah. What? Wait, you. Pervert. Pervert detected. Right there. Right in front of me. Here he is, officer. I found the pervert right here. Watching my video. Or my screen. Oh, watch this. Boom. A boom. Cartoonish effect. And this is where the demo ends, right here. As soon as you go in through this tunnel, it will play like a little trailer. But here, you can actually go here.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
Damn, Sly roasted the hell out of Bentley. Never was gonna map. Or was he talking about himself? Either way, that's a cold line right there. Watch this, this is really cool. Gotcha! The Gunboat Graveyard. Listen.
Ahoy, dog hands! Capital job unloading that cargo last night. You're the crown jewel of my operation. You need a service of proving your worth yet again by protecting the treasure key that I have stored down there. It appears there's a prowler on the premises. And if any of you let him get his hands on that key, I'll personally flog the lot of you for an entire fortnight.
Damn! That's actually brutal. I never realized how brutal that was until I heard it. If you let him get his hands on that treasure key, I'll flog the lot of you for an entire fortnight. Voice acting. Billy Flop. More like Billy Flop. Billy Flop? More like Billy Flop. Get it? Cause he... Wordplay. Well, some of you, I guess some of you just don't have a sense of humor. Okay, well, are these particles in the air just fireflies, or am I just hungry? Oh, crap! I didn't take into account that it's airborne. That jellyfish look at me is weird. Wait a minute, that's an eye fish. Kill it. Burn it. Whoa! Whoa there, Buster. You almost hurt me with that thing. Okay, that was actually impressive. You curved it up into the sky. Wait, does he stop? He actually does. This is where the dive move comes in. that little gimmick. Bam! Cha-cha whisper. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Nope, we're good. Don't get spotted by them because they will shoot out these projectiles and the projectiles won't home in on you. Anyway. Pro tip. I know this because I played the demo so much and got hit by those things so many times that I pretty much learned the physics. Oh, come on! Whoa, you almost had me there! You gotta be quicker than that! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, look out! I'm almost here! Almost here! Come on! Come on! Da-da-da-da! Twerk, 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 twerk! Look at me! I'm twerking on you! I'm twerking on you! Oh, come on! You almost had me! You almost had me! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! I'm emoting on you! Come on! Come on, I'm right here! Come on! You could easily hit that, dude! You could easily hit this! Oh, you might actually have me! You might actually have me! Oh, so close! Oh, you almost had me again! Oh, come on! Come on, I know you're better than that! Oh, you were so close! Oh! Alright, that's enough. Oh, you missed me. Miss me, miss me, miss me, miss me, miss me. Miss me, miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Right on the lips, too. Come on! Miss me again, you'll have to kiss me. Right on the lips. Come on! Why did you run away? I'm not that scary, am I? Come on, I'm not that scary. Or does he have a tattoo on his arm? He does. It's like a heart.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Here we go.
This one was cake. Input 719.
This one was cake. Wow, barely using modern slang before it was invented. What a genius. A true genius. Wait, what? That's all the vaults?
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's
Karen?
coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Ooh. Ah, that's sad though. Sly's family name has been tarnished because there was a Karen in his family. His family had a Karen. Wait. Hold on. Wait. It's spelled wrong, so it doesn't count, right? Right? Nah, his family's cursed now because he has a Karen in his family. And worst of all, she's the one who invented the money technique too. Classic Karenism. Even in the early 2000s, Sly couldn't escape Karenitis. How sad, how tragic. It was here the whole time. Karenitis existed for longer than we thought, apparently. Watching into my... What? Oh, come on! It was right there! Alright. Oh, come on! Dude, I'm right here. Bam! Gotcha. Alright. Get this extra life. We should be good to go. Treasure in the depths. Boom. Oh, it's this minigame. If you guys don't know what you're doing, you're gonna have a horrendous time. It's a
You
minigame.
found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick That's it.
Woo! Shooting everything.
You can always
Shooting
drive
everything.
the
Just
sun
spin
in one
around and
direction
shoot
while
everything.
firing in another.
Just like in real
To
life.
earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Alright. I wouldn't mind this minigame if it wasn't so long. Do not let the crabs take any treasure chests at all, period. I wouldn't mind this minigame if it didn't take so long to do. I don't think the crabs hurt you at all. They're just kind of a nuisance. Why do these crabs work for Raleigh anyway? Hey. Oi. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? 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 Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Congratulations, you did it!
I'm gonna shoot all these guys. Sorry, I was going insane there. The minigame was driving me nuts. Listen, pussycat! You're driving me nuts! I keep forgetting the roll technique. Sonic Pinball. Oh, that was a blast from the past, Sonic Pinball. I think that was the first Sonic game I played. Watch this. Watch out! Fire away! Shoot straight into the window. Listen. Ooh! Straight through the glass.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Let's go, Raleigh. Let's go. Come on. Gotcha. Come and get me. Too slow. How high? Down low. Too slow. Man, I love these old-fashioned games. Yeah, you gotta really pay attention. Oh, crap. I didn't struggle this hard. Gotcha. Come on. Round whatever, man. Bang! Jump rope.
It all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Ugh. Just dies.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
I'm trying to adjust the audio so that way it doesn't overpower my own voice. Or anyway. Hopefully it's loud enough for you guys. So that way you guys can hear me clearly, but also hear the game clearly as well. Look at all these trophies we got. I think all these things you're seeing only appear if you complete all the... for every mission you complete. Anyway.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Mesa City in Utah. What's Mary doing anyway? That's insane right there. Mary can do a splits. Let's see that again, Murray. Doesn't even flinch. No pain, no pain at all.
We're all set
That's
to go to
insane.
Mesa City.
Oh.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be picked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Sly Cooper, Sunsets, Vibes. Let's get it. Welcome to Mesa City. That's right, guys. One string already in Mesa City. Let's go.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
So the game, I like how this world, I like how the world of Sly Cooper acknowledges the circle button as like an actual thing. Alright. The ninja spire jump. I like how the world of Sly Cooper acknowledges that the circle button is actually a thing. It's not like a, oh, it doesn't just acknowledge it as instructions, it's actually like a thing. I love it when they make that a running joke too. So basically, it acknowledges that it's in a game. Love that. Love it when games do that. Just a little nod saying, yeah, this is a game. Come on. You almost had me. I'm right here. Come on, get me. Come on, get me. I'm right here. Aw, so close. After this level, I might just end stream. Oh, I know this trick. Come on, get me. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that, actually.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Cool. Checkpoint. These saves, man, make it hard spot. Bang, got it. When playing this game, be very careful because the developers really love to hide the clues. How do I avoid that one? For example, right here. Wow, I can't believe it's almost been a year since I last played this game. Oh! Don't bow to that. Can you believe this? We still don't have to get the clues. Don't worry, I don't have to recollect the clues. See? You're already gone. You're not gonna get me this time. What? Are you kidding me? I literally swung at him. I swung at him. I swung at him. You guys saw that. Alright, this time you're not gonna get the drop on me. None of you saw that, man. You know what? None of you saw that. I'm hiding my shame. I'm hiding my shame. Final, God. This was tricky. This is tricky to rock a line. That's right on time. It's tricky. Is there a clue back here? Nope. Dude, I haven't even... I still need about 12 more. Ooh. Nope, I got 2 good. What? 2 full. Just go and swing. Just run up and swing at them. Alright. Gotcha. Always look behind you, just in case. You never know. Bam. The lasers do hurt you, just don't walk on them when... But you can walk on them while they're flashing. I messed up right then. Oh, that was close. 2 more. Alright. Wow, 2 hours already? The stream's going on for 2 hours already? Insane. It's crazy how much time passes when you're having fun. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish I was having a ton of fun. That I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, wait, only 2 seconds have passed? Wow, it feels a lot longer than that.
A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
Oh. 314. Here we go.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Obviously. Thanks for the tip, nerd. Yeah. I have to say, Bentley's gotta be one of my favorite characters in Sly Cooper. Oh. Sly, you buffoon. You got yourself hurt. Why would you do that to yourself, Sly? Why would you stop in the middle of the thing instead of getting out of the way? Alright. Anyway. Oh! Oh, man. Watch this. And then... How does Sly have infinite caps in his backpack, by the way? it's not that good of a move, so whatever. First treasure key unlocked. Just to give you guys a little taste of what's going on. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Yes, sometimes the games back then were a little bit finicky like this. Like if you were already in the zone, it would, in the trigger point, it would wait for you to leave and then come back. Games are finicky like, older games are finicky like that sometimes, but they always work. They still work. It's an easy fix. Don't even need to call the developers up for it. Mesa City.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Wait, what? Oh, come on. Luckily, it allows you to replay even the voices. Listen. Listen.
Yo, it's the boss. You know, I need a voice to admit that maybe driving everyone out of town, while necessary to set up shop, might have taken a hit out of the business. So, now I hope you mugs will be obliging to any visitors that come here to lose their money in my casino. But, I got a reliable tip that a cop might be stupid around the operation. So from now on, greet any visitors you see with a hail of lead. Capiche?
Tells them to make people lose money in his casino while at the same time telling them to shoot anyone nearby. Kind of contradictory logic there, don't you think, Mugshot? I have to say, Mugshot has got to have one of those interesting character arcs in his childhood. I like how the cars are left running while they're trying to repair it. So stupid. Cartoons. Anyway, I think I'll wrap up the stream here. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why not go ahead and follow me and go see me on my YouTube and follow me there. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me over on here and Kick as well. Why not go ahead and also follow me over on Twitter? And I'll see you next time when I'm playing this game. Take care, everyone.